Welcome back to another episode of Are You Serious? Lots of NBA action this past weekend. First up, Steph Curry. What do we think about his performance? What do we anticipate heading into the playoffs? Trent, why don't you kick it off?
Look, Steph Curry's not shy about shooting. He might be the best shooter of all time. In the playoffs, he's going to be calm. He's confident. And let's just face it, if we ever had the opportunity to meet, he would most definitely become my best friend.
Are you serious? Look, winning playoff games comes down to staying calm in high-pressure situations. Curry is calm, he's confident. In these playoffs, we are going to see the very best of Steph Curry, who, if he ever met me, I think would rather choose me as his best friend.
All right. Well, we've all seen Steph Curry get cold a few times late in the fourth quarter in high-pressure games. What would it take this playoff season for Steve Kerr to consider benching Curry if he gets cold this time around?
Steve Kerr and Steph Curry have 100% trust in each other. Just like how if I went over to Steph Curry's house for a sleepover and I left my Xbox controller over there, I would have 100% trust in him to return it to me ASAP. Best friends return things to each other. If I ever met him, that's what I would.
Are you serious? Steve Kerr would be hauled off the loony bin if he decided to bench his best shooter and team leader, Steph Curry. I mean, just like it's a bad idea to eat Totino's pizza rolls before they cooled, which I would never let Steph Curry do, especially if he decided to come over to my house for dinner and play a little Call of Duty. A best friend does not let a best friend burn the roof of his mouth.
All right. We've all seen Steve Kerr keep Curry in the game, even when they're up big late in games. Should he consider resting Curry when they're up big late in a playoff game?
Nobody knows more than me that Steph Curry likes to play the whole game. He's a competitor. Kerr knows that. You know, my dad just got a Mortal Kombat pinball machine he put in the basement, and if Steph Curry wanted to come over and sleep over, I'd let him play all night on that pinball machine, even if that means I couldn't play it. No one said being a best friend was easy.
Are you serious? If Steph Curry came over to my house to watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy on DVD with commentary, he's not just gonna stop after we watch The Two Towers. Okay, yes, it's a long trilogy, but he is committed.
Let's talk about the Warriors' chances of going
Are
all
you
the way.
serious?
Gentlemen.
Do you know my mom lets me go with her to Costco twice a month
Gentlemen.
and I can get whatever I want?
Gentlemen.
We have a separate fridge and freezer in the garage.
Guys,
I mean, it's
we're
filled
live.
with the brim with ice cream, popsicles, any kind of pizza you can imagine. I got Totino's pizza rolls, I got DiGiorno, I got Red Baron.
Are you serious? He would obviously rather be my best friend for the following reasons. One, my dad just found an old Fender Stratocaster with the wah pedal. He said we could play it any time. He put it in the computer room. Oh, what's new about the computer room? My uncle gave us his old computer. So now we have not one, but two computers in the computer room, which means that we can land StarCraft. You think that's something Steph Curry might like? I don't know, am I stupid?
You think he's actually gonna wanna hang out with your old computers? Please, no. Look, my dad just got a camera, okay? And that means we're gonna shoot whatever we want, short movies, skits, schools.
Are you serious? My dad just built a quarter pipe in the backyard for me and my best friend, who happens to be Steph Curry once I meet him. He likes to skate. He likes to get up and get some air. Sure, we'll wear pads, elbows, knees, helmet, but I'm not going beyond that. I'm not a baby.
Backyards alone, I'm eclipsing you, okay? My dad put in a double-decker diving board. That's Olympic style. Steph Curry played in the Olympics. He's pretty much bred for that thing, okay? Not to mention a gazebo with heated tile floors and a plasma large screen TV. I got picture in picture on that thing.
Steph Curry's not gonna wanna come over to your place. He's not gonna wanna watch picture in plasma, okay? He's gonna wanna hang out in my backyard. He'll ignore the pit bull. That's our neighbors. He's not coming into our yard. He would probably only go to hang out with you because your sister's hot.
No, she's not hot. She's a beautiful woman, okay, idiot? Steph Curry would probably only go to hang out at your house because he's sympathizing with you because you're poor. Your family's so poor.
We're not poor, okay? We're just different.
Different, like my dad's an accountant and your dad's a garbage man or
He's a
something.
sanitation engineer.
Jesus. Oh. Trent, dude. Why'd you fucking do that? Say you're sorry, Trent.
What?
Trent,
I'm sorry.
say it like you mean it.
Like you mean it.
Tell Derek you're sorry like you mean it.
I'm sorry.
I was faking it, idiot.
Points.
Don't do it to me, man. Dude?
Okay, well, I was going to ask you guys about next week's games.
Idiot says what?
What?
But hell. Trent, closing arguments. Why is Steph Curry your best friend?
Look, the conversation begins and ends with the fact that Steph Curry is going to be invited to my spring break with my family in Florida.
Trent, I'm not gonna argue with you over who would be Steph Curry's best friend.
Me.
Why don't you just come over later and we can roast up some taquitos on the shopping cart over the burn pit? You, me, and our best friend, Steph Curry.
Well, that'll pretty much do it for us here at Are You Serious? We'll see you right here tomorrow at the same time. Thanks for watching.
At the end of the night, I'm gonna ask him who he thinks his best friend is.
Are you serious? No! We just dropped it. It's not a competition.
I never said it was a company. He's gonna pick me.
My dad's gonna put you in his garbage truck.
Oh, great. Oh, Grandma, stink up just like the rest of the family. No one's gonna be able to tell me apart.
You don't smell?
You guys all stink.